coffee on the counter, unpaid bills by the door. Same old knot inside my chest, same prayer as before. I lay it down on the table like a letter I can't send. Say, Father, here I am again. Here I am again. Thank you anyway, Lord, before I see it, before I hold it in my hand. Thank you anyway, Lord, if you say wait, or if you've got a different plan. I don't have to understand to praise you. I'll praise you while I stand here in the rain. Thank you anyway, Lord, thank you anyway. Doctor's words in the hallway, white coats, tired eyes, Mama's tears on my shoulder. We just stare at the sky. I whisper soft in the silence, where I got nothing left to prove. God, if you heal or if you don't, I'm still leaning into you. For every open door, for every door that closes, for dreams that finally bloom and the broken stepped on roses, for all the roads I never walked that kept me from the edge, I'll lift my hands in the dark like it's daylight in my chest. Thank you anyway, Lord, before I see it, before I hold it in my hand. Thank you anyway, Lord, if you say wait, or if you've got a different plan. I don't have to understand to praise you. I'll praise you while I stand here in the rain. Thank you anyway, Lord, thank you anyway. Boots in the straw, hat in his hands, moon through the boards, cuts lines in the sand. Smell of hay, and old cracked leather, dust on his tongue, and a heart he's carried forever. Kneeling where the horses sleep, he finally says the words he never speaks. Every fear, every scar he keeps, laid down in the dark, in a quiet heap. Kneeling where the horses sleep. He counts his wrongs like fence posts leaning, names in the dirt, shaky and fading. One mare snorts, chain starts to rattle. He laughs once, breaks like a gate in a cattle battle. He finally says the words he never speaks. Every fear, every scar he keeps laid down in the dark, in a quiet heap. I ain't much for church, but I'm tired of this fight. If you're out there listening, I'm right here tonight. Head on the rail, tears in the dust. Teach these worn out hands how to finally trust. Kneeling where the horses sleep, he finally says the words he never speaks. Coffee steam and gravel road, boots by the back door, half untied, Bible on the table, pages worn thin, sun, just a promise on the sky. Morning prayers on the farm, rooster calling, calling out the dawn. Hands still rough, heart still soft and warm. We lift it all, we lay it down. Morning prayers on the farm. Mama hums while eggshells crack, radio low with the weatherman. Granddad's cap on the old coat rack, whispers names as he folds his hands. Tractor keys on a rusted nail, list of bills on the fridge door sways. Thank you for the little rain, help us make it one more day. Morning prayers on the farm, rooster calling, calling out the dawn. Hands still rough, heart still soft the farm. Sunburn low on the panhandle line, boots by the fence, hands stained with time. He set that wooden cross down in the dirt, mumbled, "Where you been?" while I've been hurt. I dropped the cross, not my faith. Got tired of carrying all that weight. Thought I'd walk this dust alone, but every mile you were leading me home. I dropped the cross, not my faith. Wind kicked up red clay and old regrets, names on stones he ain't forgiven yet. Then a still small voice cut through his shame. Son, it wasn't that cross that knew your name. I dropped the cross, not my faith. Got tired of carrying all that weight. Thought I'd walk this dust alone, but every mile you were leading me home. He fell to his knees by that barbed wire rail, fingers in the sand, tracing every failure. Then he laughed through tears, looking up at the sky, said, "You were in my silence, in every whine." I dropped the cross, not my faith. Gravel road dust on the tailgate. Mama's got her Bible on her knee. Granddad's whistling an old song, windows down, riding easy. Little sister tugs on her ribbon. Daddy laughs, wipes grease from his hand. We pull up where the steeple's peeling, painted white, still standing proud on this land. Sunday and the little white church, for every hurt turns to hallelujah, rising up strong. Boots on the floorboards, pages that turn, voices crack, but hearts still burn. Sunday in the little white church, we all belong. Hughes Creek soft as we shuffle in. Miss Jean waves from the second row. Farmer Joe smells like fresh cut hay. Worn out hat sitting low. Sun spills in through the wavy glass. Dust in the air like tiny stars. Preacher smile says, "Come on, y'all." Then he strikes those first sweet chords. Sunday in the little white church, every scar, every hurt turns to hallelujah, rising up strong. Boots on the floorboards, pages that turn. Voices crack, but hearts still burn. Sunday in the little white church, we all belong. Grandpa leans close, sings off key. I can feel his hand on my shoulder, steadying me. 3 generations on one worn bench, singing grace over every broken fence. When the week feels long, when the work feels hard, I hear that old hymn in my heart. Sunday in the little white church, every scar, every hurt turns to hallelujah, rising up strong. Boots on the floorboards, pages that turn. Voices crack, but hearts still burn. Sunday in the little white church, we all belong. Red dust on my tongue, sun's low, day's already done. Rain slack, hear him breathing in the sand. I swing down, head in my hand, head in my hands, Lord, boots in the dirt. Brought you my pride, you know where it hurts. I don't have answers, just this worn out man, so I leave what I can't hold. Head in my hands, spook nights, shadows in my chest, wrong turns, I called them every test. Spurs rust from kicking my own plans, knees bend, head in my hands, head in my hands, Lord, boots in the dirt. Brought you my pride, you know where it hurts. If you say ride on, I'll ride on. If you say turn back, I'll turn. If you just stay quiet a while, I'll wait right here and learn. Low mile I've wasted, every fence I never mended, then climb back in that saddle with a weight I finally ended. Had in my hands, Lord, boots in the dirt. I brought you my pride, you know where it hurts. Dust on my boots, Bible in the dash, Sunday in my rear view, whole week burning fast. I kept one hand on the bottle, one hand on the wheel, singing old worn prayers I barely meant for real. I gave you everything, everything, every mile, every scar, every broken little dream, laid it at your feet. All the fights, all the lies, all the things I tried to keep. Empty pockets, open hands, take this heart, take this land. I gave you everything, 'cause you gave everything for me. Moon over the pasture, headlights on the gate, cried in that old barn till the straw stuck to my face. Said, if you want my anger, my pride and my fear, take my last good dollar, take the deaf in my ears. I gave you everything, everything, every mile, every scar, every broken little dream, laid it at your feet. All the fights, all the lies, all the things I tried to keep. Empty pockets, open hand, take this heart, take this land. I gave you everything, 'cause you gave everything for me. Take my past like thunder, let it roll away. Take these calloused knuckles, teach them how to pray. Take my name, my story, brand it with your flame. If all I've got is Jesus, then I'm richer than my name. Boots by the doorway, mud on the heel, Sunday coat hanging, buttoned on. Coffee goes cold there, steam fades to air. He stands in the kitchen, hat in his hands. I came back quietly, no trumpet, no choir, just the sound of but my mouth stayed shut. Every step was a prayer. Dust on the Bible, folded page torn, fingerprints waiting where my name was worn. He traces the margin, the dates, the ink, eyes getting heavy, but he doesn't blink. I came back quietly, no trumpet, no choir, just the sound of my keys on the old wooden table. I came back quietly, heart pounding like thunder, but my mouth stayed shut. Every step was a prayer. He opens the door to an empty room, light on the floor like a hand reaching through. He doesn't say sorry, he doesn't explain, just leans on the doorway, lets it all ache. I came back quietly, no trumpet, no choir, just the sound of my keys on the old wooden table. Tiny fingers in my hand, little shoes kick in the sand. I don't have all the answers, God, but you hold what I don't understand. When the world feels far too big and my wisdom runs out quick, lead my boy, Lord, where my footprints fade away. Be the voice he hears when he doesn't know the way. When my arms can't reach him and my strength won't be enough, lead my boy, Lord, carry him with your love. See his eyes, they look for mine. I blink and years will pass in time. Teach his heart to choose what's right when I can't be standing by his side. I can guide him for a while, but you hold his every mile. Lead my boy, Lord, where my footprints fade away. Be the voice he hears when he doesn't know the way. When my arms can't reach him and my strength won't be enough, lead my boy, Lord, Carry him with your love. When I'm old and he is grown, walking roads I've never known, be the fire inside his chest, be the rest when he finds rest. Doctor's room smelled like bleach. Clock ticked loud above my seat. He said the word, the floor caved in. I laughed once just to hold it in. Long drive home on an empty road, hands on the wheel, heart ready to explode. Kept waiting for a lightning sign, just tail lights fading in a straight dark line. Faith didn't remove the pain, didn't sweep away the rain, didn't fix every broken thing or make the church bell always sing, but it held me when I shook, stood beside me when I looked at a future I could barely face. Faith didn't remove the pain, it gave me legs to walk that place. Friends brought food in paper trays, talked too soft, didn't know what to say. I bowed my head, the words felt thin. Help me breathe, don't let me give in. Nights on the floor by the bedroom door, talking to the ceiling, asking what for. No voice from the sky, just my own rough breath, learning how to live with the word, what's left. Faith didn't remove the pain, didn't sweep away the rain, didn't fix every broken thing or make the church bell always sing, but it held me when I shook, stood beside me when I looked at a future I could barely face. I wanted a fire that would burn it all clean, a miracle morning erased the whole scene. Got a slow, steady whisper instead of a cure. I won't make it easy, but I'll make you endure. So I got up again, one small step, faith didn't remove the pain. I see the clouds roll heavy and gray, The sun hides its face, the world fades away. My hands tremble, my knees hit the ground, but I hear a whisper, soft and low, a voice that tells me, let it go. I don't know tomorrow, but I know who holds it. I can't see the path, but I'll walk where He's chosen. The fear may rise, but His love will follow. I don't know tomorrow, I don't need to know. The road ahead is a shadowy climb. Each step feels like I'm running out of time. But faith is a lantern in my shaking hands. The voice grows louder, steady and clear. He says, child, I'm with you. No need for fear. I don't know tomorrow, but I know who holds it. I can't see the path, but I'll walk where He's chosen. The fear may rise, but His love will follow. I don't know tomorrow, I don't need to know. Howling loud through the trees, 1,000 voices pulling at me, left or right, wide or steep. The road ahead was mine to keep. I chose the narrow road, I chose the fight, I chose the shadow over the bright. It's not easy, no, but it's mine to hold. I chose the narrow road, dust on my boots, the journey's long. Each step whispers a different song. The easy way fades, the hard way calls, a higher voice breaking through it all. I could have turned, I could have stayed, but the wide road crumbles, the narrow's paved. I chose the narrow road, I chose the fight, I chose the stars over city lights. It's not easy, no, but it feeds my soul. I chose the narrow road. Each thorn a lesson, each stone a prayer. The harder it gets, the more He's there. A compass deep, a guiding hand. Through shifting sands I learned to stand. I chose the narrow road, I chose the fight. The night wraps me in its velvet arms. A stillness hangs like a broken charm. The rain begins its secret tune under the gaze of a watching moon. Tin roof waves soft and low, telling stories only angels know. A voice from heaven, calm and clear. In every drop I feel you near. Each drop a word, a sacred line, a quiet hymn to pass the time. It dances lightly, fades, returns. A fleeting warmth in the cold it burns. Tin roof whispers soft and low, telling stories only angels know. A voice from heaven, calm and clear. In every drop I feel you near. A lullaby for the broken heart, a song for souls torn apart. It says the things we long to hear, a promise held, a love sincere. Tin roof whispers soft and low, telling stories only angels know. A voice from heaven, calm and clear. In every drop I feel you near. The page is worn like an old man's hands. edges frayed like shifting sands. I found it there, tucked away unseen, a letter folded, a fragile scene. Dad's bookmark, a tear in time, words still here, though he's left behind. I read your heart in the ink you left. Dad's bookmark, your quiet breath. You wrote of hope, of love, of grace, the way you saw the world's embrace. The ink had faded, but the weight was clear. Your voice still echoes, you're still near. Why'd you hide it in the holy word? A secret message waiting to be heard. Dad's bookmark, a tear in time, words still here, though he's left behind. I read your heart in the ink you left. Dad's bookmark, your quiet breath. Every line a thread, stitching wounds in me. Every phrase a light where I couldn't see. You're gone, but still you hold my hand. Through this paper I understand. A ship adrift on endless seas, winds howl fierce, no calm, no ease. The stars are veiled, the moon won't rise, just endless black across the sky. But then a glow so faint, so far, a single flame, no matter how. Beacon in the dark, calling me home. Through the tempest wild, through the foam, steady and still, no need to speak. A silent guide for the lost and weak. Waves crash hard, the mast may bend, the course is blurred, will this storm end? Yet there it stands, the light unmoved, a timeless promise, a truth approved. No shadow hides, no night too white, its glow remains a constant guide. Beacon in the dark, calling me home. Through the tempest wild,
Mud on my hands and fear in my chest. The night is a stranger who won't let me rest. The sky holds no answers, just whispers of dread. But I open the page, the words are my shield, a voice in the dark, a truth that's revealed. Through the valley of the shadow, I am not alone. Even when the ground shakes, I am not my own. Your rod and staff, they guide me home. Bullets like rain, and the cold bites my skin. The trench feels like caging, the war deep within. But the psalm in my hands speaks peace to the din. Through the valley of the shadow, I am not alone. Even when the ground shakes, I am not my own. Your rod and staff, they guide me home. The words, they rise like a hymn in the night. You prepare a table in my enemy's sight. Oil on my head, my cup overflows. Even here, where the darkness grows.
The rain was cold, the sky was gray. My car broke down halfway to the bay. A flat tire and a long stretch of road. No one in sight, no place to go. Then out of nowhere a man appeared with a quiet smile that eased my fear. The stranger on Route 9 came just in time, with hands that heal and eyes that shine. His boots were warm, his boots were warm. His coat was torn, his coat was torn. He spoke so soft like he'd been reborn, said not a word of where he'd been, just fixed my tire and flashed a grin. I offered thanks, he waved goodbye and vanished fast beneath the sky. A stranger on Route 9 came just in time, with hands that heal and eyes that shine.
The moon hangs low, the night is still, a quiet hum on the windowsill. I hear the creak of heaven's door, angels on the porch watching evermore. Angels on the porch, they guard my sleep. Their wings unfold their vigil deep. No fear can stay, no harm can reach. With angels on the porch, love's within our reach. The stars are whispers, the clouds a sigh, a lullaby floats through the sky. Their gentle glow, it lights my way. Angels on the porch, they've come to stay. Feathers fall soft as prayer, I feel their grace, it's everywhere. A touch unseen, a voice so near. Angels on the porch, calming every fear. Angels on the porch, they guard my sleep. Their wings unfold their vigil deep. No fear can stay, no harm can reach. With angels on the porch, love's within our reach. So close your eyes, rest your head, dream of peace in the path they've tread. The night may come, but never the dark. With angels on the porch, lighting every heart. The dust was thick, the sky was low. A bullet burned through my side slow. I hit the ground, the world spun fast. How long could a lone cowboy last? Saved by a stranger's Bible, a hand I'd never seen, a voice that said, "You'll stand again," like rain on a desert dream. Saved by a stranger's Bible, in the middle of nowhere scheme. His shadow loomed against the sun. He said, "This ain't where you're done." A leather book in his rough hand, he spoke like he had a plan. The pain still screamed through my veins, but his words broke through the chains. Saved by a stranger's Bible, a hand I'd never seen, a voice that said, "You'll stand again," like rain on a desert dream. Saved by a stranger's Bible, in the middle of nowhere scheme. I asked his name, he shook his head, said, "Son, you'll know when you're not dead." He vanished like a fading star. I found his footprints near my scar. In the quiet of the midnight haze, a voice whispered through the endless maze. Not the thunder, not the storm, but a spark that felt so warm. It wasn't a shout, it wasn't a roar, it was a knock on a hidden door, calling of a restless heart, pulling me to a brand new start, where shadows fade and the light comes in. A love so fierce, it burns my sin. I walk the streets of a fractured dream, chase the glitter drowned in the stream, but the voice, it lingered still, a quiet push, a tender will. It wasn't a map, it wasn't a plan, just a touch from a greater hand, calling of a restless heart, pulling me to a brand new start, where shadows fade and the light comes in. A love so fierce, it burns my sin. The sun's been burning, fields turn to dust. A creek that once danced now hides in crust. The cattle moan, the plow blades rust. But we gather here, 'cause gather we must. Faith through the drought, faith through the pain. We'll sing for the clouds, we'll pray for the rain. Heaven's got its reasons, though we don't always see. Faith through the drought, it's what sets us free. A mother kneels by the willow tree shade, her hands worn down, but her hope won't fade. The children hum, their voices cascade through dry, cracked hills where promises are made. Together we stand, together we sing, for hope is a mighty, unbroken thing. Faith through the drought, faith through the pain. We'll sing for the clouds, we'll pray for the rain. Heaven's got its reasons, though we don't always see. Faith through the drought, it's what sets us free. The preacher's voice rings out so clear, lift your hearts, for mercy's near. The Lord's not left, He's always here, in every dry tear, in every fear. Who calls him? Who calls the preacher? Who calls him? Calls him on the phone. They got some news he don't wanna hear. They got some news they don't wanna hear. The preacher's long road night, he's trying to make it in time. Long road night, he's trying to make it in time. But the wheels are falling off, and he ain't got the tires. He's trying to make it in time. The preacher's long road night. They need him. They need him right now. The family needs him. Needs him right now. He's driving fast. He don't know how he's gonna get there. He don't know how. The preacher's long road night, he's trying to make it in time. Long road night, he's trying to make it in time. But the wheels are falling off, and he ain't got the tires. He's trying to make it in time. The preacher's long road night. The preacher's long road night, he's trying to make it in time. Long road night, he's trying to make it in time. But the wheels are falling off, and he ain't got the tires. He's trying to make it in time. The preacher's long road night. The prairie stretched like an empty page. My horse and I, both worn with age. The wind whispers secrets, low and stark. Then God met me in the dark. God met me in the dark. No stars to guide my way. No fire, no spark, just shadows where I lay. A voice like thunder, soft as a lark. God met me in the dark. I asked him, the rains don't fall, why the good men fade and the cruel stand tall. He said, son, you've been carrying a heavy mark, but God met me in the dark. His words cut deep like a canyon's edge, but his warmth held me, a silent pledge. God met me in the dark. No stars to guide my way. No fire, no spark, just shadows where I lay. A voice like thunder, soft as a lark. God met me in the dark. He said the light's not gone, it's just asleep, and faith ain't loud, it's quiet and deep. Your path's not broken, just needs a start. When God met me in the dark. The night was heavy, the air stood still. A hollow man with no will to fill. Walking streets where shadows grow, lost in a world I used to know. That old song saved me, pulled me from the dark. It lit a flame in my broken heart. Hallelujah echoed through my soul. That old song saved me, made me whole. I heard it faint through a cracked church door, a melody I'd heard before. The words hit hard like a lightning strike, shook my spirit, brought me back to life. Amazing grace, how sweet it sounds. It lifts the lost, it turns them around. That old song saved me, pulled me from the dark. It lit a flame in my broken heart. Hallelujah echoed through my soul. That old song saved me, made me whole. The organ cried, the choir soared high. I raised my hands to the sky. The chains fell off, the pain was gone. I found myself in that old song. Dust motes dancing faded light, sunbeams paint the hallowed floor. Empty space where you once sat so bright. Never thought I'd see that empty spot no more. Oh, the empty spot, my heart just aches and aches. Oh, the empty spot, my soul it truly breaks. I touched the wood so smooth and old, a ghost of warmth, a memory deep. Stories whispered, stories told, secrets that the silence keeps. Oh, the empty spot, my heart just aches and aches. Oh, the empty spot, my soul it truly breaks. They say time heals all pain, they say, but some wounds cut so very deep. I search for you each passing day, a promise that I vow to keep.
spot. My heart just aches and aches, oh, the empty spot my soul it truly breaks. Dust kicks up with every step I take. The sun dips low like it's got a heartache. Shadows stretch long, they follow me back to the place I ran from. Now I unpack the long walk home through the fields of stone. A heart once wild, now see that sown. Will he meet me there? Will he even care? The long walk home to a father's stairs. Fence posts lean like they're tired of the fight. The barn stands quiet in the fading light. The wind whispers soft like it knows my name, but the weight on my shoulders feels just the same. I left with pride, I return with none. The road knows the story of a wayward son. The long walk home through the fields of stone. A heart once wild, now a seed that's sown. Will he meet me there? Will he even care? The long walk home to a father's stair. The porch light flickers, a beacon of flame. I see his silhouette, but I feel the shame. He opens the door, his arms open wide, and the years fall away just like tears collide. The long walk home through the fields of stone. A heart once wild, now a seed that's sown. Will he meet me there? Will he even care? The long walk home to a father's stair. The screen door creaks as it swings wide. Mama's apron is stained but tight. The table set with chipped old plates, a pot of beans and his saving grace. Windows open, the spring wind hums. The hymn begins as the youngest strums. Sunday grace around the table, hands held tight, we're thankful able. Voices rise in a simple tune under this roof. There's always
he's plowed since he was born. Little ones hum where words fall short. Their laughter's the sweetest kind of support. Sunday grace around the table, hands held tight, we're thankful able. Voices rise in a simple tune. Under this roof there's always room. The food is plain, the love is rich, each blessing stitched in every dish. A song for him, a meal to share in this moment. We're beyond compare.
The sky split open wide tonight. The clouds whisper secrets in the pale moonlight. I heard them speak a language rough and true. Each drop a word, each word a hymn. The tin roof sang, the world grew dim. Rain on the old tin roof, it calls my name. It hums like heaven, it burns like flame. A voice in the storm, soft but sure. Rain on the old tin roof, my soul's cured. Water danced on rusted steel, a hymn of mercy, raw and real. It told me stories only God could know. Each tap a promise, each beat a sign. The tin roof sang, the world aligned. Rain on the old tin roof, it calls my name. It hums like heaven, it burns like flame. A voice in the storm, soft but sure. Rain on the old tin roof, my soul's cure. Rain on the old tin roof, my soul's cure.